Welcome back here to the A1 League Austria Rallycross final here on Project Cars 2. And after that semi-final, it's going to be called that semi-final now for forever. How good was that?
Yeah, of course. And yeah, there was some delay now for us coming back because there was some discussions, of course, because of a bit of pushing and so on. So the referees have to look very close. Now it's yeah, it's about the big prize money and
of course, yeah. These guys have got everything on the line right now. Their ability is always being looked upon by people like ourselves who are not quite as good, and people who are watching at home and stuff. So they obviously want to qualify for the final. They want that feather in their cap. We're going to be very shortly on to semi-final number 2, and if it can be half as good as the first semi-final, we're in for an absolute treat.
Yeah, and at first, you could put it back on the screen. The people seen it already. This is the confirmation of the 2 guys for the last chance. So this is from the qualifier round, the fastest guys, the 2 guys that will be seen after semifinal 2 in the last chance qualifier race. It's Brick Psychosis and Johan TV.
So we've got an Austrian qualifier going through to the next stage, and we've got fan favourite Johan, who again has let us all down by not wearing the lederhosen. But if he qualifies for the final, he's already confirmed it actually. If he qualified for the second phase of the competition, which is later this evening, he will be wearing the lederhosen. I've called you out. You have to wear it, and he's going to. So we are going to have an official Austrian qualifier and a man in lederhosen.
Yeah,
nice.
That will be awesome. I mean, normally Oka would have been the fastest, but he got a DNF in one race. That's why his time then didn't count. Yeah, that's bad for him. So let's see.
Semi-final number 2.
Semi-final number 2. So this is basically the groups. Group
Another
B
shout
and
out
D.
to Mad Pew for this unbelievable graphic work. So fair play to him.
Yeah, of course. And yeah, that were the winners of Group B and Group D. And so this is
look at those names.
The semi-final, what we will see right now. Again VP, again G2 with 3D, VP Boxer to G2, 3D, GTA Matty and F4A James. So again, no teams.
They had VP had a fair chance to qualify. They had 700 drivers in this final today. So they had a chance of getting through to the semi-finals and finals, that's for sure. 3D obviously from Team G2, representing Mr. Fernando Alonso, so he's got a lot to live up to here. GTA Matty, which was a bit of a surprise of his actual pace today. Yeah. He's smashed it, and he's looking like one of the favourites. But also James came here as, obviously quick enough to qualify for the finals, but progressively got quicker through the qualifiers and won all 3 races in his qualifying heat. So he naturally becomes one of the favourites. I think him and Magic Michael are the 2 to be watching out for here, with GTA Matty just snapping at their heels. Yeah,
you're right. And yeah, I still have to join the lobby. Then,
oh, of course I do.
Also, yeah, the drivers are here, so we are waiting for you to be the broadcaster again, and then we can
It's always me, but it's just lucky I got the shirt. I get away with it, it's fine.
Yeah, it's again Lohiak, Lytton Hill, and of course Daytona Rallycross. So yeah, we saw
3 tracks that we've seen promote unbelievable racing.
I wonder if it will be that close again. Not sure.
I don't know if I could take it. I think we should just have staggered starts now, just so there's no action.
So I promote. No, don't do that. Where do I have to go?
Drummer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then broadcaster, right?
Director.
Okay. Great.
There we go.
Here we go.
It is time now for semi-final number 2, race number 1 at Lohiak. I don't know if I've pronounced that correctly. I've even been there, and I struggle.
Lohiak.
Oh, that's so seductive, the way you say that. So many people's hearts are melting across the world right now. But we are on the grid here, and Matty starts on pole position with 3D in second position on the outside here. And then we have got VP Boxer Forever and then F4H James. This is going to be a barnstormer. I'm excited, everyone's excited, and we are ready to rock and roll.
Especially Matty and Box Forever caused a lot of action there in their qualifying stage. It was amazing. No decision
here we go
until the end. So engines are revving, I guess.
Here we go, we are off here, and it's a really, really good start there by Freedy on the outside. Matty is going to hold the inside line through turn number 1, but into turn number 2, is Freedy going to sneak it up the inside? No, he doesn't. Matty with a fantastic start right now. Actually, Freedy's run wide now, under pressure here from VP Boxer Forever. Oh, big off there by James in the background. That is not looking good for him, and he didn't opt to take the Joker, but... Yeah. Boxer Forever has taken the Joker here. So we're going to see how he merges out on track here with the inside line of that Joker. And actually he's going to come out in behind James by the looks of things. Yes, he does. James takes the 3rd position. But we're on board here with Matty, who's made a little bit of a go for it now. Yeah, he already has a 1 second gap to the 2nd position here from G2 Freedy. Yeah, Matty, a very, very good start. So far, he has the loose gravel section, no grip at all. We've got Freedy there in 2nd position. James in 3rd spot under some severe pressure here. Wide move there by Freedy. Oh, and up the inside. James takes the opportunity. Mistake by Freedy. James goes to the inside. Freedy loses 2 positions now because Boxer Forever's like, this is my birthday. This is my Christmas. Thank you very much for the present. I am having that position. But GTA Matty, he is in a superb position right now. He is, and yeah, but it's not over yet. So no, absolutely not. Boxer Forever still can get this back. Look at Freedy though. Freedy is hanging on to the back here, doing pretty well after that mistake there. But your reaction times have to be so quick in Rallycross because the smallest mistake only costs you a couple of tenths, but the guys behind you, if they react quick enough, you can lose, like we just saw, 2 positions. Oh, Freedy with a Joker. He's gone to the Joker entry. He has a jump, very difficult. That was a wide entry, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a wide entry. Freedy not in the best position now. He's lost a lot of time here. Oh, dear. Bumping into the barrier as well. Boxer Forever though, right in behind James here. You can see the front 3. Hold on, Boxer Forever did Joker on the 1st lap, remember? Yeah. So James and GTA Matty here are, well, who's going to take the Joker? I think James is probably going to take the Joker this lap here, try and get out of the traffic, but then he could be under pressure from Boxer Forever as well. So what do you do here? Is he taking a tight line? Let's see what James will do now. He's gone. Joker lap, yep. Here we go then, guys. So we're going to go trackside. We're going to watch the merge here of Boxer Forever. And is James going to be able to come up in front here? He's got the inside line. You can see the white car there, and he's not quite going to do it. It's a Boxer Forever taking that Joker lap on the 1st lap because he's jumped a couple of positions here. Wait. But no, it's just so important for Boxer to stay there in the 2nd position. That's good for him. This is doing Matty the world of favours here, although it does look like they're both catching up to Matty. The gap now only half a second. It once was 9/10 of a second. But I tell you what, James is not giving up. He's gone for the under move there, and he's just a little bit too much power there. But Matty didn't get a great entrance there into the Joker, so we're going to see them merge here. See James all over the back of Boxer Forever. The inside line there for Matty. Is Matty going to come out and lead this race here on lap 5? No, he's lost 2 positions. Well, he's got the inside line now. Boxer Forever still in the lead. James is going to take 2nd spot. We're still at 1 lap to go, remember, and we can see then that Matty comes out in 3rd position. That's a poor Joker by him. And this is such a clean racing right now here. Boxer Forever still in the lead. Oh, not still. He is in the lead now. Oh, James, though. James looking really strong here. Is he going to try another move up the inside? He's going to chuck his nose up there. He's going to get side by side here. And it looks like he's going to get the move done. They're going to be side by side for another couple of corners here. And James takes the lead. Wow. What a move. Now Boxer Forever trying to have a nibble back here. But James has got his rear across the bonnet of that car and picks up 1st position. 1 corner to go. And it looks like he's going to get 10 points there for Team F4H. VP Boxer Forever looking good for 2nd spot. And Matty, who led this race out from start to finish, in 3rd position with Freedy. They're down in 4th. Wow! Very well done by James. James, perfect, clean move here. Overall, a very, very clean racing. So, my palms are sweaty. My arms are spaghetti. That was crazy stuff there. Let's look at the lap times. A 35.194 for James. A 35.382 for Boxer Forever. 35.782 there for Matty. And then Freedy is on 4th position there with 36.9 as his fastest lap. So James not only winning the race, but being the quickest guy on track as well. What's this? So we're going to be moving on to the 2nd race very shortly, but what a performance by James there. Smashed it out of the box. Didn't look like he was going to get anywhere near the win. Matty with a fantastic first few laps, led out. Didn't get the best entrance through the Joker, and unfortunately that has cost him there the win. But James has just put himself in a very strong position straight off the bat in the semi-final. And again, no one was talking about him as a potential winner here today. And he's come here and gone, hold on a minute, guys. You know, I'm not here to make up any numbers. And yeah, for me, him and Magic Michael are looking the strongest right now. Yeah, but what happened to G2 Freedy? I mean, He made a mistake in the Joker, didn't he? Hit the wall.
Even from the lap time, no good lap time at all. So
No.
Don't know.
Maybe just struggling.
So now
he may come good in the next few races. Who knows?
Yeah, Lyndon Hill is up next. No, not Lyndon. No, it's Lyndon Hill. Okay, Lyndon Hill, go.
We're on Lyndon Hill, guys. The drivers are ready. Just the fast-paced racing is not only the fast-paced thing here. They want to get on with it, so we are going to get on with it as well. And we're now at Lyndon Hill, and as you said, the birthplace of Rallycross.
So, sadly, they cut it off from the official FIA World Rallycross track because there is not enough space for the visitors and for the spectators. So they moved to Silverstone. But still, Lyndon Hill is in our hearts. And we can have it here in the eSports competition. James now pole position, that's good.
What a load of luck for him there. We've then got Boxer Forever in second. So they're actually starting first and second, like they finished in the first race. 3D in third spot, and then GTA Matty in fourth. So 3D and GTA Matty really need a performance here to try and get themselves in the hunt for that position in the final. We're going to stay on board with James. James has got the really good spot here, and it looks like around the outside we have got VP Boxer Forever taking the Joker here. Only one this time. Normally you see sort of two, sometimes even three, take the Joker on the first lap.
Yeah, I think GTA Matty was in a decision process. Do I go to the Joker lap or not? And he decided to stay with James and VP Boxer Forever. 3D, by the way, jokered. So.
Yeah, he's joking. He went straight there. He's like, do you know what? I'm going to get myself in my own little race here. I'm going to try and be consistent with my times and then try and mix it with these guys once they've jokered. But James looking very, very good here with VP Boxer Forever in the background and GTA Matty just off the tail of these guys. And they're not that close right now, so this is really, really good for James. If he could pick up a second win here in a row, that would be 5 on the bounce.
Yeah, and you see the different approaches here again. So James a little bit more sideways, more drifting. VP Boxer Forever has more like a
3D's come out ahead of GTA Matty here, so Matty has lost a lot of time.
Oh yeah.
And that might have been to do with the and ahhing about whether he was going to joke on the first lap. That he may have lost a couple of tenths there.
Yeah, that cost time.
Oh no, 3D's made a mistake. He's got to slow down there. He's run far too wide, and that means Matty is now up into third spot. But it's Boxer Forever and James are looking in a strong position. If they get a first and second again, that's almost them guaranteed to go through to the final.
Yeah, of course. And really a disaster for 3D so far. What's happening?
Yeah, 3D's just not really finding his tuning. We know how quick the guy is.
Yeah.
It's not just across this discipline. He is a world-class sim driver across many, many disciplines and many, many games in this world. But unfortunately, just not finding his feet yet. But again, even if he comes third or fourth in this semi-final, he will have that opportunity to qualify for the final.
Yep. So what will happen between James and Boxer Forever?
I think Boxer Forever might be suffering with dirty air there from the back, because it's a quick track. The higher the gears you go in, the more turbulence you're going to face. He might, he's not going to joker. He's completely ruined my theory. And to be fair, he's actually closing in here as well. We'll go cockpit it on Boxer Forever and just see the different lines they're taking here. Coming up towards turn number 2. We're on lap number 4, still 2 and a bit laps to go. James there taking a wider entrance into the corner, whereas Boxer Forever's hit the apex as soon as he possibly can.
Yes, and it's just half a second between the two guys, and I wonder if they joker together or if they joker separately.
So I've got a funny suspicion now Boxer's got to change it up here. This tactic is not working, and he may, there we go, he's going to go for the joker here.
Here it is.
And he's going to try, that chicane can be the difference between winning and losing. We know that. If he gets a clean chicane here, he's in a good spot. Now the pressure's on James to do a very clean joker lap.
Yeah, the joker lap of Boxer Forever looked very, very good. So let's see if James can do it in the same good way.
Not a good corner there by Boxer.
Yeah.
And we said it's about 3.5 seconds the delta on the joker lap. And James is about 3.8 seconds in the lead here. So you've got about 3 tenths to play with. We have got one more lap to go. So James will definitely be jokering right now. And Boxer Forever getting on the grass again there. The pressure.
He's a bit nervous.
Yeah.
The pressure is high now. I totally understand when they are nervous now, and you see it's all, let's see.
Here we go then, James through the chicane. I tell you what, Boxer's got a chance here. Although he's got that slow right-hander.
Look at that.
And we're going to go trackside, I think. Oh, James just comes out of the lead. Did lose a little bit of time because Boxer's chicane was unbelievable. And now it looks like James is going to pick up another win. That could be 5 in a row. right now, and that is him into today's final.
Yeah, he's just the strongest performance we see this day. So last corner.
Oh, I'll tell you what, the box is not done here yet as well.
He's not done.
It's an opportunity into the final corner. No, he's far too far back, even if he is amazing on the brakes there. So he is actually going to come second. James, running a bit wide there, but James will come across the line in first. Boxer Forever in second. Then we've got GTA Matty who picks up a second, third. He's got to win the final race to go through automatically. He has to now, right?
He has to. James really is setting the pace today.
Yeah.
5 races, 5 wins. Yeah. Wow. Mind-blowing.
He's taken to the Fanatec gear like duck to water.
Yeah.
So the Fanatec guys, you need to get on board with this guy. He's all over your products right now. But what a start from him. Well, say start. 5 races in a row. No one else has been that impressive this whole tournament.
Yeah, but I feel in this group now, Boxer Forever and James are really setting the pace, and this is also displayed by the lap times.
Yeah, well, like I said, Matty is going to need to win the final race and perhaps hope that Boxer Forever comes in 4th.
Yeah,
I think a 3rd position for Boxer Forever might be good enough as well.
That's his only hope here at Daytona. We again will have the great jump. Here it is. Daytona, 15
We've seen some action at Daytona already today. Obviously, do not go side by side over that jump.
Daytona is coming close to Wirecrest when it comes to turns.
Yes.
So we have a lot of turns.
It's the fact that we've got it as the final race where it's all or nothing for some of these guys.
Yeah.
You know, there's the wall section where you've got no room to breathe in there, but someone's going to have to take a chance at some point, especially people like Matty and, of course, Freedy. Say Freedy wins this race. There's every opportunity he might be able to just about get into the top 2. So, yeah, it's all to play for here in Vienna, and I'm just excited to be able to cast this. We've got the best seats in the house for this.
Yes, so...
Here we go then. James is on pole position.
Lucky guy.
What a stroke of luck for that man there. So James on pole position. Matty is in second here. So if he's got the inside line as well. So that is a big opportunity for him. Then we've got Freedy in 3rd, and then we've got VP of Boxer Forever down in 4th position here. So we'll go trackside, and it's all about the start here. Matty in that white car on the inside, and I think you'll find Matty does go for the Joker. Yes, he does. Oh, a little bit of contact there, and that is a spin there for Boxer Forever. And it just seems like he went in a little bit hot into the Joker lap there, and it's collected with Matty. Matty's got away with it, but the front battle here, Freedy's hungry. Freedy is right in behind James here, and he does, like Matty, need to get that maximum 10 points if he is to qualify.
Yeah, and you jinxed it a bit. I mean, Boxer Forever now really are struggling to get a good position. I mean.
Don't blame me.
Yeah.
There'll be a lawsuit on me.
But Freedy seemed to find his form again, maybe here in Daytona.
Oh, wide there by James. Freedy maybe looking to sneak up the inside, manages to get back on the apex, does F4H James. And is there anything this guy can't do?
It's a jump.
He's come out of absolutely nowhere in this final, and it looks very strong here for 6 wins out of 6. I know we're early in this race, but he's pulling away from Freedy. We've obviously seen that Matty and Boxer Forever have done the Joker, but Boxer Forever is 8.8 seconds down right now because of that incident into turn number 1.
He's totally out of position, and the car movement, you really see how clean James and Freedy are. It's amazing. So Freedy,
he's going to get on the power earlier here than Matty. Matty's going to come in behind him. So Freedy putting himself in a position to pounce if James makes a mistake now. That's key, and it's very easy to make a mistake around a circuit like this.
That's true. And for Boxer Forever, literally no chance to go at any.
No, I think it's done and dusted for him here. I've got a funny suspicion, considering Freedy's in second, and he was like a second down on James. As soon as James jokers, I think James is going to come out pretty easily in the lead here. And just being the performer of the day. Freedy makes a mistake there, runs wide. Looks like he's going to hang on. I tell you what, James is in the lead after the Joker. Everyone's jokered now. If any moves are going to happen, it is going to be on the track right now. Let's go on board here with Freedy in cockpit over that jump there. On lap number 4, still got 2 laps to go. So, James is going to be so relaxed right now. So you expect these guys are wanting the mistake from him, but he knows he's already through to the final.
He's very, very safe. So, I mean, even if you're not...
Oh, Freedy's just lost it, eating the wall there. And now Matty is in a position here to potentially qualify, with Boxer Forever being in 4th. But if Freedy doesn't get a move on here, Boxer may look to take the position. He's even hit the wall as well. And I tell you what, this is becoming very interesting now, because Matty in second spot will pick up 7 points. So
Yeah, between yeah, it could be the mathematics again between Boxer Forever and Matty, but I think
Matty's he's come in fourth twice,
Yeah,
third twice, sorry.
that's
And
it.
Boxer's going to come fourth here. So the swing of points here, I think Boxer Forever might go through by 1 point at this point.
I also think so. But
Just done some quick maths.
we will see then. So maybe Boxer can still pick up 3D, but yes.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah.
I jinxed it again.
You have jinxed it there. I say we are now on lap number 5. Lap number 6 here for James. Final lap.
Yeah,
and we're going to give him a bit of camera time. He's been out on the lead of these races and not got on camera at all. We're just going to watch his lines here. And he just seems so at one with the track right now. And, one of the favourites, Magic Michael's probably going to be watching this thinking, I've got my work cut out here today.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Boxer Forever must be so happy when he sees 3D spinning in front of him, but here is James. It's again and again.
GTM Matty in second position, and then we've got VP Boxer Forever, who's going to finish out in third, and I think that may confirm his position in the final. So 3D and Matty will have to go through the next phase qualifier.
Yes, 3D and he's spinning here to
We
the
love
finish
that.
line.
Well done, 3D. Give yourself a spin there, 3D. Love that.
Yeah, some show element here. So yeah, let's see at the results.
Look at the quickest lap there.
33.6.
7 tenths quicker than anybody else. And in rallycross terms, guys, that is massive.
It's a world. It's a universe.
It is huge. Who saw this coming? Nobody saw this coming.
I really didn't have James on my list, to be honest.
I'm going to throw it out there, to be fair. I called it last night at a bar. But, it's not about my Mystic Meg predictions.
Yeah.
But Boxer Forever managed to get through as well. So Team VP, again, getting another driver through. So looking really good for those guys as well. Very unfortunate for 3D, but like we keep mentioning, guys, the two guys who do not qualify in each semi-final will go to a shootout race. So
they still have the chance, even if they didn't make it now in the semi-final. So we will see it soon. But for Boxer Forever, it's also very good. So it was very close for him even to come through the first round because there was some action going on between Matty and Okoroka, and then Okoroka, it looked like Okoroka will do it.
Yeah.
And then Matty and Boxer Forever came through, and now Boxer Forever made it directly to the final. Can it be better?
Well, it's phenomenal. He was one of the favourites to coming into this, and it's almost like he's sort of trundling his way through at this point, not really showing his true pace right now. But we know with someone like Boxer Forever, he just switch it on, it's done. He is in business. He will be, in the final. It's winner takes all, isn't it? At the end of the day,
it's a clever style that he's showing here. I will check if we have the final confirmation on the list right now, so we can put it maybe on the screen. I will check it.
Well, while you have a look at that, I want to talk about Okoroka in the Mercedes. And now we were all going, oh, what a man picking a different car. Turns out he accidentally drove in a Mercedes.
Oh, it was accidentally.
It was an accident that he drove in a Mercedes, but he won the race. Yeah. So maybe in the final, someone might go, do you know what? We need to go Mercedes here because that might be the quicker car.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but you never know. So there we go. We have got the.
No, it's not the right thing yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shooting too soon there. Again, don't take that the wrong way. Full of innuendos here today.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can show you when we are.
Well, we definitely know that James is through, and we definitely know that Magic Michael's through. Yeah. Have we got confirmation on who's gone through the first semi-final, second position?
Yeah, I think it was Topper.
Yeah, Topper. Topper was tied with Rotax on the same points.
Yeah.
So
but I heard Topper was faster in terms of lap time.
Yeah.
So that will be Magic Michael, Topper, Boxer Forever, and of course James.
You look at Topper again, one of the favourites going into this because of his qualification campaign, and he's just about made it to the final, not showing his strong pace yet. Is he saving himself for that final?
Not sure. He didn't convince me so far as I expected.
It's a long day though, we're not going to be doing this final until this evening. Yeah. It's a long day,
He's saving energy.
Yeah, well, he's a young man. He is a very, very young man, and they say if you want to get a win, you got to hire a Finn.
Oh, I'm enlightened.
Yeah, well, something's happened.
Here's the holy light shining on me.
I thought it was on me, but it's literally just you.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah, we'll see the other guys as well from the semifinals, and of course Brick and UHand TV.
UHand TV in Lederhosen.
In Lederhosen.
Oh, I'm excited for that. I cannot wait for you guys to see that. It's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be exciting stuff.
Yeah.
But now it goes to 6-man competition. So it's going to be even more intense, isn't it?
The races will get more intense even. As well as we have to move all the stuff now to the main stage. That means there will be...
Is it me and you?
Not us alone, but also the team right back.
Yeah.
But that means we
Are we
will
taking
have,
credit for this when we're actually not going to be doing it? The team will be doing it. Let's give them the full credit.
Yeah, let's give the team the credit.
I need a bath.
But that means we will have a slightly bigger break here.
Yes.
And probably the stream will shut down and come back. I'm not sure, but yeah, just stay here at the channel. Watch us when we have the last chance qualifier and the confirmation for the grand final. 15,000 euros on the line. The prize pool, the winner gets 6,000 euros. It's quite a lot, and it will be even more intense.
You think the semi-finals were good? We got 6-man action coming up for you. One last chance qualifier to get into that final. It's going to be incredible. So if you thought the semi-finals were good, the finals are going to be even better. So see us back later on this evening for the finals.
See you guys.
Gaming doesn't have to be like this. Are those tears? You need a machine that can keep up with you. The new Omen X. All those hours of training are about to pay off. Don't rage quit. Get the Omen X. Dominate the game.
Kämpfe gegen deine Gegner. Nicht gegen den Lag. Mit dem Modem für Gamer. Die A1 Premium WLAN Box.